ঠিক কেক তিনতলা আমি কিনতে কইয়াম তিনতলা কিনতামবে তিনতলা কিনতামবে Campbell তিনতলা কিনতামবে তিনতলা কিনতামবে তিনতলা কিনতামবে তিনতলা কিনতামবে তিনতলা কিনতামবে তিনতলা
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo, Mbappe, he's on his way, shapes to shoot! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Oh, beautifully dispatched, there was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes a
shot at goal! In it goes! A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of it.
Hits one! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Thiago takes the long option, and help's available out wide. Cruyff, he gets past his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Done very well to intervene. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets away from his opponents, dashing forward at pace. No foul, says the referee. It's broken loose. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Well weighted. Tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Thiago plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Beckham. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rafael Varane. Messi. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets the better of his man. Floats one over. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka, Mbappe. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good clearance and very necessary. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Casemiro drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mbappe! He's gone for it! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Roberto Carlos with a delicate ball. He's picked him out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi going through. Oh, real has a hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Messi. That's not going to make it. Up for the header! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Beckham. Owen. Casemiro. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's come loose. Goretzka. He'll have a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
It's got through to him. Owen, he's left his man. Could have here their final chance. And he just whacks it away. Played back in.
Shoots!
Casemiro. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the ball's come out. Oh, great ball. And oh! And the follow-up. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. He's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without
chance! He has done it!
Back to within one! Interesting!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ronaldinho. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Now surely, big chance! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's Messi. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now the counter. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neuer tries lifting it over. Van Dijk, Casemiro, Goretzka, Messi. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beckham, and it's Messi.
Shapes to shoot!
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vieira goes looking. Gerrard. He's picked him out. And he's searching through. Has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Beckham. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
This certainly looked... Beckham!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out. Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. Away from immediate danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for it!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Triol, Hakimi, Vieira, and it's Messi. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi, he's in, has a pop! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He was urged to shoot. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's got away. That's a shoots! He's scored!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mateus. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard cuts it out. Iniesta. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Rashford. Mbappe has been found. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo loses his balance and loses the ball. That is Conte. He's had that put on a plate. Rashford. Gerrard. Iniesta. Gerrard. Mbappe. Quadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. And that's been won straight back. And here's Rashford. Good take and has a pop! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Real chance! He scores! And again they hit the front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe gets it back, all the way back, and they start again. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And here's Rashford. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Beckham. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a decent ball. Maldini. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Casemiro. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. He's away! And it's hoisted clear. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Gerrard can hoist it clear. Messi. Conte.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has he found his man? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. Gerrard. Rashford. Schuller plays it forward. It's got through to him. Puyol does well there, alert. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So that's it for